So I've seen a lot of comments about my Mascheranos in FC Mobile. Whenever I go into my club and whenever I show you the amount of Mascheranos I've got, a lot of people are actually asking questions about how I get so many Mascheranos in FC Mobile. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and explain. If you don't know how many Mascheranos I've got, I'm not exactly sure, but I've got quite a few of them. As you can see right there, I've got a lot of these Mascherano cards right there. And the reason I've got them is because I'm not wasting most of them, at least in the cards that I don't need to. But I also try to claim every single Mascherano that I can claim in FC Mobile as well. And this is pretty much how I do it. First of all, if you've got the main events, please, by the way, make sure to like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. First of all, if you go into the main event, for example, into anniversary event right now in FC Mobile, we've got quite a few Mascheranos that we can claim. And this is pretty much how I do it. There are no special things that I'm doing. There is no like FC points that I'm spending to get Mascheranos or anything like that. If you go into the intro section in anniversary event, for example, you can see we've got this 91 overall Mascherano that we can claim and another 91 overall Mascherano that we can claim in every single main event. If you're watching this video later on, and if you've got some other events, for example, if you got like UCL event or something like that, you are still gonna be able to find Mascheranos that we can all claim for free. There are gonna be even more Mascheranos that we can claim in this anniversary section, of course, not in main section, not in reward section, but somewhere in reward section actually here. If you go ahead and play these, you've got a chance to get some Mascherano cards there as well. Plus we are gonna be able to find some more Mascheranos in other events as well. For example, if you go into let me go ahead and move on to this Icon Chronicles section. If you go into this Icon Chronicles chapter, you will find a couple of Mascheranos in this section as well. For example, in one I have been doing this Icon Chronicles. I've been finishing this Icon Chronicles for pretty much most of the days, I think, and I finished off Fernando Torres, and I've just started Frank Lampard, that you can see right there. But you can go ahead and get quite a few Mascheranos from this section as well. For example, we've got the Steven Gerrard one. I think in third or fourth chapter you're gonna be able to find a free Mascherano in this section, not in here actually. You're gonna be able to find it in chapter 4 that I've already claimed, of course. Here we go. There is another Mascherano that we can claim, and we've got quite a few of these in every single chapter, in every single Icon Chronicle chapter right there. So make sure you go ahead and find them as well. Also, if you go into the quest section, you will be able to find some more Mascheranos there by completing some of the quests. For example, right now we've got anniversary quests, and if I go ahead and complete all of these anniversary quests, I'm gonna be able to get another Javier Mascherano 91 overall for free. Also, if you go into the Star Pass, you will, even if you don't spend any money at all, you will be able to get some Mascheranos from this section as well, no matter what event it is, of course. For example, I've already claimed 2 Mascheranos there. There is 1, there is 2. Right here we can also find even more Mascheranos. If you go ahead and move on to the right hand side, there is a Dudek card. Is there any more Mascheranos? Not any more Mascheranos. So 2 Mascheranos from the free Star Pass, but if you go ahead and purchase the Star Pass, you're gonna get even more, of course. So there is another way. Plus, if you go into the exchanges section, you will see we've got 2 Mascherano exchanges every single week. And what you need to do for that is you need to pretty much get 450 overall with 5 players. That means you can go and put like 590 overall cards. You can put 491s in, or 489, or no, 389s, or what is it? 390s, 191, 189, something like that. You can go ahead and do different variations, but you need to have at least 450 overall combined for your 5 players, for your 5 cards to actually for that to actually count. You can go ahead and move on to the untradeable cards only if you want to only use untradeable cards for this, of course, as well. And there is a trick that you can use with Dudek as well. For example, you can go ahead and rank up an 89 card and use that 90 overall. When you rank up an 89 overall card, that card is going to become a 90 overall, and you can go ahead and use that 90 overall card to do this Mascherano milestone as well, to do this Mascherano exchange. So this is another way you can go ahead and do it. Plus, if you go ahead and open some of the packs, you're gonna be able to find some other Mascheranos as well. So right now, whatever event you've got, make sure you go ahead and play that event, and make sure you go ahead and get as many Mascheranos as possible in the exchanges section as well. Make sure you do them, and do not waste them on the players that you don't need at all. Okay, if you go ahead and waste them on every single player, you're obviously you're not gonna have Mascheranos left anymore, right? I've not been spending too many Mascheranos. I did spend like 4 Mascheranos on Trent Alexander-Arnold very recently, but other than that, I have not been spending too many of them because I know I'm gonna change my players. Okay, I'm just not gonna put those ranks on any player at all, because I do know I'm gonna be changing my players. Or if you know that you're gonna have that player, that card for a very very long time, you can obviously just rank them up with Mascheranos, but don't rank up like players for no reason at all. You're gonna be wasting your Mascheranos. Let me go ahead and check how many of those 91 overall universal cards I've got, universal rank up items. Mascherano, there we go. I've got, if you don't count Kremashki, who is popping up right there, I've got 46 right now. I do have 46, and that's quite a lot, I think a lot of people would say. So let me know down in the comment section how many Mascheranos you've got as well. But most importantly, for you to get Mascheranos, you pretty much need to play the games regularly, claim your free Mascheranos, as well as from the exchanges section, from the event section, and all that, and don't spend them on just random players. Do not spend them on random cards that you know you're not gonna be using later down the line. Now let me go ahead and get into the exchanges section, because I think I'm gonna open this 95 to 103 overall player pack. I do like opening this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. Let me really quickly though get these market pick tokens as well, extra market pick tokens. I'm gonna put a 97 overall Fernando Torres there. As I said, I've been playing Icon Chronicles, and I did get that Fernando Torres card there, so I just went ahead and put him there. And I'm gonna put one of the 98s as well. For example, I'm just gonna put, who should I put? 98 overall, Van Persie. Let's go ahead and put Van Persie as a central forward either way. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more market pick tokens there. By the way, for me it's not really worth it to get these market pick tokens with 97, 98 overall cards, but I do have to do them to pretty much have enough market pick tokens to do pack openings. Okay, I don't like to do them, but I do want to make some content for you, so that's pretty much the reason I'm doing them. But now let me go ahead and open this 95 to 103 overall anniversary player pack, and let's see if we can get anyone good. The players that we can pack are up to 103 overalls. We can pack Lucio, Thuram, we can pack Jude Bellingham, Mbappe, other 102s, 101s, and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and exchange all of these for players in, and let's see if we can actually get lucky and get someone high overall, someone good. We will get to see, I guess. So it's gonna be Japanese, it's gonna be a central back. Oh, this is Kim Min-jae. I'm not sure what his overall is though. Oh, it's Ito. What? Ito. Who is Ito? I don't know why I just said Kim Min-jae as well, because he's obviously not Japanese. He's from South Korea. But I did not know there was a Japanese centre back playing for Bayern Munich. That's a surprise for me. Hiroki Ito, but yeah, the pack is quite bad, right? With 197 and 295 overalls, that pack was quite bad. Let me go ahead and open this free pack real quickly to see if we can at least get something decent. We did get an icon, to be fair, it was Robin Van Persie, but nothing crazy from there as well.